Yeah. Erika, Slezak, One Life to Live.
I would like to thank you. I am so honored and so proud. I want to thank the Academy and the Blue Ribbon panel. And I want to say a very, very special thank you to Mr. Paul Rausch, who is the producer of One Life to Live, who gave me a marvelous story for the last year and a half, and who has turned One Life to Live into one of the best shows on daytime. I'm so proud to be associated with the show. I really am. I want to thank everyone associated with the show, because they all together make it what it is, and our writers for their wonderful work, and our directors, because without them we are absolutely lost. They're wonderful and creative and ingenious, and they're marvelous, and thank you. And of course, most important is my fellow actors. Without them, I would not be here, and I want to thank my husband, Brian, and my sweet children, Michael and Amanda, because they take such good care of me. Thank you.
Darling.
What? Sorry. What?
Are you okay?
No, I'm a nervous wreck. Dr. Polk will be here any minute.
Look, you are going to tell him about finding the clothes and the wig in the trunk last night?
Yes, I will. I don't know if he's going to want to see them. Oh, God.
Oh, wait. I'll let him in.
Okay.
I want you to remember something. I'm going to be working in the study. I'm going to be real close and loving you a whole lot, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on in, Doctor.
Hello, Clint.
Viki's in the library. I'll be working at the house today, but I won't be bothering you at all.
Thank you. Hello, Victoria.
Hello, Dr. Polk.
How are you feeling today?
Awful. I feel so nervous and so anxious. I almost had another episode last night. And the result of it was that I found out where Nikki keeps her things. They're all in that trunk in my closet. The one that I could never find the key to.
Well, you opened the trunk and you were able to stay Viki. That's a very good sign.
No, I wasn't. That's not what happened. I didn't become Nikki because Clint stopped me. He woke up and he found that I was not in the bed, and he found me in the closet, standing there with the trunk wide open, and he made me fight Nikki.
I see.
When I realized where I was and what had happened to me, oh, I got so upset. And I wanted to destroy everything. I wanted to destroy the clothes and that awful wig. I felt if I could do that, I could destroy Nikki, but he wanted me to wait and talk to you about it.
Well, I'd leave everything as it is.
Why?
Because I'm not sure what Nikki would do if she went for her things and they weren't there.
Could she really become more destructive?
Oh, possibly.
Oh, Dr. Polk, I want so much to believe that I could just make her disappear. I mean, I know that it's not that simple. After all, I became Nikki right in front of Dorian with absolutely nothing, didn't I?
Have you thought any more about our session yesterday?
Oh, yes. I really think that is what prompted Nikki to come out last night. Dr. Polk, I have this desperate desire just to escape. I feel like I want to get in a car. I want to drive away. I want to get in an airplane and leave.
It's a very healthy reaction. It's what most people would do in this situation. You're having escape fantasies. Yes, instead of repressing the urge or denying it, you're using Nikki as your escape route.
But I know I can't run away. I know I have to open that door to my father's room.
Then you did open that door years ago.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, you said yesterday that you put your hand on the doorknob. Now, do you remember opening it?
I must have.
The longer you block the memory, the longer Nikki's going to stay around.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
All right. Start relating the events of the day again.
Oh, no, please. No, I can't do that now.
Your father sent you shopping.
No.
Irene Manning stayed behind.
Please, I can't do that
Viki,
now, Dr. Polk, please.
You have got to continue.
Oh. All right. I came home. My father wasn't there, and I couldn't find Irene either. I went into the library. I found the papers, and I went looking for him again. I went up to the second floor. I can't.
No.
I went to his door. I put my hand on the doorknob. I heard voices.
Whose voices were they?
I don't know.
Yes, you do, Nikki. You do.
Please, we've been at this for over an hour.
You can't stop now, Viki.
But I can't remember.
Because your father was perfect? Because he wouldn't go to bed with a 19-year-old girl? I mean, he wasn't sexual. He was just father. He had no faults. He had no weakness.
Stop this! Why are you ridiculing him? Why are you making fun of me?
Oh, look at you, angry. Ready to go to war with me over father and his perfection again. Viki, the man wanted perfection out of you because he was so incapable of it himself. Stop protecting him. It's a facade. Tear it down. He went to bed with your best friend.
He didn't.
He fathered Tina.
He didn't, and he wouldn't.
And you heard voices in the bedroom. You heard his voice and Irene's voice. And you were alarmed. You put your hand on the doorknob. You turned the knob. And you looked in.
No, I didn't go in. I didn't look in. I stepped aside. I stepped away, and I walked down to the end of the hall. And I stopped there because I heard something.
Something alarmed you.
No.
Something that forced you back to that door.
No, I heard it wasn't right. I heard something awful. Oh, God!
What did you see in the bedroom, Viki?
No!
You are seeing it now, aren't you?
Oh, they...
Who?
Irene!
What? Who was Irene with? Nikki?
My father and Irene! They're in his bed!
Viki, what did you do then? You saw your father and Irene in bed together.
I ran away. I was so horrified, I left.
Now look, did they know you opened the door?
No.
What did you see?
Please. I don't want to talk about this now.
No. You went to the bedroom door. You opened it because you said you were alarmed about something you heard. Was Irene, was she crying for help? Was she trying to get away from your father?
Please, Dr. Polk, no more. Please.
Maybe there was a loving scene. Maybe was there a desire for each other mutual?
Please, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't want to remember.
No, you don't want to remember. But I believe you do.
Isn't it enough that my father and my best friend were in bed?
But you blocked what was happening in the bed.
It doesn't matter anymore.
You blocked the memory that you're giving fuel to Nikki. Don't you understand that?
I feel like I'm going to become Nikki right now.
No. You're not going to hide. You're going to face it. Only after you faced everything and you went out over Nikki. Victoria, now you have come so far. Don't stop now.
It's gone.
What is?
The room.
The bedroom, the image? The image of your father and Irene in the bed is gone?
But I know I saw it. And I know it happened. And I know that possibly Tina is my sister. Oh, Father, how could you? How could you?
He did. And you have to hang on to that fact no matter how painful. No, Viki. There's no hiding from it anymore. Now, your father had sexual intercourse with a 19-year-old girl.
Stop, please.
You blocked the sight of it from your mind. You refuse to remember exactly what went on in your father's bed.
What difference does it make?
Everything. To you, to your fight against Nikki. Now face it. And all the hiding will be over. And you will have no need for Nikki again. Victoria, please, now try. Go back to the room. Face that horrifying scene you can't look at.
I can't. I feel like I'm going to explode into 1,000 pieces.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Because you're going to be whole and stable. And Nikki will be gone forever.
Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I just can't.
Now look, was your father forcing himself on Irene?
Clint! Clint! Please, don't make me go back in there. Don't leave me alone with Dr. Polk, please.
It's going to be all right. It's all right. It's going to be all right.
I don't want to go in here.
What's going on here, Doctor?
Session's over, Clint. Your wife had an important breakthrough, a major victory today.
Well, I guess that's wonderful.
Now look, Victoria, I know it isn't easy, and you know it's painful, but surely you don't want to stop now. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't think that Viki should be left alone today, Clint.
I thank you, Doctor. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You all right?
Hold me, please. Oh, Clint. Why are memories so painful? Why am I so afraid?
How are you?
I'm not doing real good right now.
Yeah, they really put you through the ringer today.
Oh, Clover, it's awful. I had to get up and tell the whole court, tell everybody how Harry was killed. It was awful.
Oh, it had to be. Well, at least now the real killer will be found and they can punish him and you can get on with your life.
No, I can't, because they won't leave me alone.
Who won't leave you alone?
Clint Buchanan and all the others.
Well, Clint's your husband.
Oh, Clover! I don't have a husband! I'm not married! I'm Nicole Smith. Don't you remember me?
Oh, sure. I remember you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clover. It's the hair. I don't have my wig on. Look, I need to know before I rented my room, because I need to go there.
Well, it's, see, they locked it up. The police locked it up because it was the site of the murder, honey. I don't think you can get in there.
Clover, then you gotta help me, please. You're the only friend I have left.
Please, I tell you what. Why don't we give Clint a call?
No!
That's a great idea.
You don't understand. Clover, he wants to put me away. Now, I overheard him and the others discussing it. I don't know what this plot is all about, but I swear to you I'm not going to let anybody lock me up.
You know, I never heard nothing about any of this.
Clover, please. please, could I just sleep in your room tonight? I promise you, I'll get out tomorrow. I'll go someplace else. But, Clover, I've got to go someplace and get some sleep. I'm so tired. I'm so afraid.
But what did you do anyway? You just ran away from Clint?
Oh, yeah, and the others, that psychiatrist and Jenny and some other doctor. But the thing is that, Clover, they're going to figure out that I'm gone. They're going to come after me. Please, please help me, please.
Okay, honey. All right. Okay, I'm your only friend in the world right now. You said that, so you'll listen to what I'm about to say to you.
What?
But the others are telling you. Listen to me. It's the truth. You're Viki Buchanan.
Oh, Clover! Not you two! You're wrong!
Look, why don't we give them a call on the phone? I bet you anything. They're so worried about you.
No!
Oh, wait a minute. No,
Vicky?
no, wait a minute.
Clover!
Not going anywhere.
You can't do this to me! Clover, how can you be on their side?
I'm on your side, honey, just like they are.
Oh, just take it easy. Take it easy. Listen, Nikki. Nikki, all right, there's no reason for you to trust us, but if you could just try.
Why? I heard you say you want to commit me to some snake bed.
No, it's not that. It's a very elegant sort of sanitarium.
I don't belong there. I am not another person.
You might not realize it, but you are.
No. Oh, Harry, if Harry were here, he would tell you I'm real.
Do you know why Harry came to your room that day? Because he had found out the truth. He put it together that you were really Viki Buchanan. You are really Viki Buchanan. That's why Harry is dead.
That's not true. It's not my fault he died. It's not.
Yes, it is. And it's about time you faced up to the fact of who you are and what you've done.
And how do I know all this is true?
You trust us.
Why would I trust you? You want to put me away.
Just come with us. We're not going to hurt you.
Clover, please.
I'm real sorry about this, Nicole, but you're going to be so glad when this is all over with.
Oh, yeah. When this is over, Clover, I won't exist. That's what they want. I'm not going, and you can't make me.
Please, don't make us use force on you. Don't make us use force on you. That would kill me to do that.
But you'd do it, wouldn't you? You'd do it. You'd tie me up and you'd drag me out of here and you'd hurt me.
No. I couldn't do that. But the sanitarium might send somebody down here that would. Please. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
We're packed. You ready to go? Packed, not quite ready, huh?
Sweetheart. Dr. Wallach and Dr. Polk are going to drive you up there. I'll be staying here. I'm going to close up the house tomorrow, and I'll come up tomorrow night.
Why, are you a part-time shrink?
No, but I'm going to be living nearby, and I'll be spending some time with you.
Clint, we can talk about that later.
I don't really want you there, okay? Doctor, I just don't want him around.
Well, no, Nikki, I think, think about it a little later, you'll find out that, you'll like Clint. You feel better?
Yeah. What about you, my best friend? You gonna come and visit me? Yeah. Hey, what more could I want, huh?
Well, shall we get away?
Please don't. Please. Please don't make me go. Please, I just want to be left alone. Please.
When you get up there, You'll have your own room. It's large. There's television, radio, everything. Nicely furnished. Excellent food.
But it's not a resort, is it? I'll be locked up. I'll be a prisoner.
You never really want to be a prisoner. You have too many people that love you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What is this? I get it. This is all a setup, isn't it?
Be quiet.
That's why you brought me here, why you pretended you really wanted me. You just wanted to turn Nikki back into Viki. So what is it, Nikki, huh? What is it? Are you yourself, or are you fading into Clint's one and only now?
Shut up, Tina.
No. No, I'm not Viki. I'm myself.
How could you do that? How could you do that to me? Please.
From me. Nikki, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you were running away from me.
What are you apologizing to her for? I'm the victim here.
Stop it, Tina.
You probably won't be able to forgive me, but...
What about my forgiveness? You lied to me. You told me you didn't care about Viki.
Yes, I lied to you. These were all lies. But Tina, I will never, ever, ever love you. You conniving little tramp. Now get out of here. You got 5 seconds before I wring your lying little neck.
Hey,
Stop that! Stop that!
no, I'm getting out of here, and I will tell you one more thing. We are starting out fresh.
Oh, yeah.
As enemies, because you have made one for life.
You're bleeding.
No, and we did not make love that night because, no, you had to call for Viki, who is dead and gone, even though I loved you.
Oh, I
But
think
you
I'm
can
gonna
rot
vomit.
in hell for all I care. And if I ever get any opportunity to make that hell any worse, believe me, I'm going to do it, and I am going to make both of you regret it.
You're bleeding.
Never mind that. Listen. You have to let me explain something to you. Why I did this to you. Why I did this to Tina. And you have to understand. You have to understand it enough to forgive me. I swear I will never do it again. But I desperately thought that if you saw Tina and me together, it would bring back the memory of Victor and Irene. The memory that caused all this turmoil in the first place. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened when you saw me that night. When you saw me that night when Tina had crawled into bed with me. It's a memory that you have never been able to follow through, that you've never come to grips with. Your father, your best friend in bed together. A sight that you were totally unprepared for.
Your father, your best friend, in bed together. A sight you were totally unprepared for. Your father, your best friend, in bed together. A sight you were totally unprepared for. Your father, your best friend, in bed together. A sight you were totally unprepared for.
Viki?
Let go, Nikki. Let go, Nikki. Let go.
The only woman I want to make love to is Viki because she's the only woman I love. I thought it might bring back the memories of
Values cannot be compromised, Victoria. Ethics must be upheld no matter what temptation. Values cannot be compromised, Victoria. Ethics
Goodbye, Nikki. Goodbye, Nikki. It's time. Let go. Let go.
Viki?
Clint. Oh, my darling. Clint. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God you're back. Oh, thank God you're back where you belong.